What's up everyone, welcome back to JR Business. I hope you all are having a great day and a very happy New Year's Eve. So we have a very informative video in store for you guys today, talking all about Cardano. Now I know I said today we were gonna upload a house update video, and yes, we were planning on doing that, but remember guys, it's 5 degrees and snowing outside, so I don't really want to be walking around the house when it's that cold. So I'm gonna save it for tomorrow or the next day. So keep an eye out for that. But when Cardano makes such big moves like it did today, I can't help myself but to make a video talking about it. So we're gonna be talking all about ADA, where we think it's going, price predictions for 2018, whether it's too late to buy in now, and a bunch of other good information. So as you guys already know, Cardano is our favorite cryptocurrency at the moment. We actually invested in it fairly early on. We first found it at 2 cents, and then we made our first investment at 10 cents and have been increasing our portfolio size ever since. Like we mentioned last video, if you guys got in on the Black Friday sale, it was just at like 30, 32, 35 cents the other day, and now it's shot up to over 70 cents. I woke up and it's over 70 cents. That's huge news. I have to make a video when it comes to that. So like I said, we're gonna get into all that once we hop up front, but before we do, we gotta pick the giveaway winners from last video. So if you left a comment on last video and were subscribed, you're automatically entered. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on my computer and randomly select this winner. So congratulations to that winner. If you too want to be entered for the next crypto giveaway, all you gotta do is be subscribed to the channel, JR Business here, drop a comment down below, and while you're at it, feel free to turn on post notifications so you know when we post. That's all you gotta do. It's really that simple, and then you are entered for the possibility to win free crypto in the next video. So let's go ahead and hop up front here. Got a lot to talk about. And okay, we're over here today. Boom, he's got the whiteboard set up. Got the tripod. Let's get right into this. All right, guys, let's get to it.
So our last video was about ultra micro coins, and so some of these coins we bought. In fact, we bought 100 million of them, and for not a lot of money, about $100.
$100. So yeah, the point of this video was to just show you guys that some cryptocurrencies can be had for like next to nothing. You can literally buy millions of them, billions of them for fairly cheap. And so we really wanted to stress the importance of circulating supply and market cap in that video. So check it out if you haven't already.
But the star of this video is different. Cardano, while being a smaller coin it seems, because the price per coin right now is under $1, it has so much behind it. It's a huge player. It's the number 5 market cap right now, so it's a really big deal.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like people don't make it to be a big enough deal on YouTube. So many of these YouTubers, not enough people are talking about it. So other coins are getting way more hype, and people, in our opinion, are kind of like overlooking Cardano. It seems like we're the biggest YouTube channel that's talking about it, and you know, we'll gladly take that title because we love Cardano, and we know a ton of you guys do too. I read the comment section on all of these videos, and you guys are like, 88 to the moon, Cardano all the way. We found this coin when it was at 2 cents, when it was way down at the bottom of the list, and we're like, this is a good one. Like, look at the people, look at the founders and people working on this project, look at their system. It's gonna be blockchain 3.0. If you guys haven't seen our video explaining what Cardano is, how everything works behind it, be sure to check that one out. It's a really good video. We talk all about the meat behind it.
Because it's important to know not just which coins seem like a good idea, but which really have the drive behind them, and where they're going, and the ones that will really make a difference. I think Cardano is just really professional. They make all their publications, their white papers, and really kind of proving that Cardano is sustainable and scalable and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
so we really hit on that in our previous Cardano video, so that one's linked down below. Definitely check that one out.
So getting into this a little bit, so you guys have seen the prices go absolutely nuts. We've been talking about Cardano on video since about 20 cents, and we've been saying like, guys, like this is the one, and we're so happy a lot of you got into it. It's not like Cardano is paying us any money to make these videos. No, we're not sponsored. None of our videos so far have been sponsored. If they ever are sponsored, we'll tell you guys, and if we accept sponsorships, that's because we're behind what we're promoting. We're just a huge fan of it, so we've been talking about it, saying like, everyone, this is a great coin. And sure enough, we've absolutely nailed this prediction, and it's awesome that a lot of you guys have benefited from our videos and gotten into Cardano. I got like so many messages. I read through my DMs. Feel free to DM us or send us messages. Now, the people who aren't in Cardano right now, you guys are probably wondering, dang, did I just miss that boat go by and I'm too late to buy in? Or is there still potential moving forward? And I think the results...
So when we made that video, it was at 20 cents or so, or 25 cents or something?
Yeah, the first time we made a video, I think it was at like 20 or 25 cents. And now it is at, we just checked, 75 cents. I said it broke 70. Every time I look today, it just keeps going up.
So now you can buy it today for 75 cents.
And that's not that long of a time it tripled. Like, and it wasn't a long time when it went from 2 cents to 20 cents either. So it's going 10x, then 5x, and now at 3x. Now, does it have more room left in it? And I think the results may shock you. Based on what we've put together, we still think it has some amazing potential moving forward. So before we get into price prediction and things like that, if you guys are wondering, how in the world do I buy Cardano, this altcoin? Like, how do I do it? I'm beginning, I don't know how.
Because let's be honest, it's complicated.
It can be complicated. If that's you, totally fine. Be sure to check out my video, I think 3 videos ago, where I talk about the step-by-step tutorial walkthrough of how to buy altcoins. I give you guys the exact process, and although it's daunting at first, it actually makes a lot of sense as time goes on. It's not too bad. You want to start by setting up a Coinbase. If you guys are going to set up a Coinbase, be sure to use the link in my description below. That'll get you $10 in free Bitcoin when you sign up, and the best deal, so check that one out. And then I'd say, talk about signing up a Binance account. Again, I have a link down below for that. And then from there, you can buy on Coinbase, transfer to Binance, and then buy altcoins from there. So it's really not too hard, but check out our video if you're curious about buying.
So Cardano, some of you might be thinking, is it a little overpriced, a little overhyped? And well, here's the deal. So I get it. In terms of their technology that they have implemented and what is market ready that they've been doing, it's a little bit ahead of itself perhaps, but look at any cryptocurrency. I mean, it's all ahead of itself. It's all so much speculation.
Think of it this way. Look at Tesla Motors. Think about that stock. So back in the early days when it first made its huge run up, everyone was saying, are you crazy? Like this, look at the revenues of the company. On paper, this is like the dumbest stock ever, most overpriced stock. And so many people are saying it's way overhyped, way overpriced. But think about it, everyone was looking forward at what Tesla would become. People had confidence in the bigger vision of where Tesla was going. And that's why the price ultimately blew up. At the time, yeah, it probably wasn't worth that. So I kind of related to Cardano. At the time, okay, yeah, some people could say it's overpriced right now, but look where it's moving forward. Look at the structure of Cardano. Look at the possibilities of where it's gonna go. You know, Tesla's gonna take over the auto industry. They just passed all American companies in market cap, which is insane. Go Tesla, we love you. But I think of it that way. People are looking at the potential moving forward of all these cryptocurrencies, not just Cardano. And in our mind, Cardano has the best potential moving forward. So that's why, you know, we're behind it 100%. So that's why we don't really buy into the fact that Cardano is overpriced. And one last thing I want to hit on is, remember how last video we were talking about the psychology of consumers and them wanting to invest in a coin that's cheaper, and to be able to say they have 100 of those coins instead of 100th of like a Bitcoin Cash or a Bitcoin. So if we go down the price list, we got Bitcoin at like $14,000, Ripple now at $2.50 or $2, whatever, and then Ethereum at like whatever, 700-800, and Bitcoin Cash at like $4,000. And then we got Cardano at 70 cents, 75 cents. People are gonna look at this and say, that's a good buy. Again, we know price has nothing to do with how good of a cryptocurrency it is, but again, people are gonna psychologically think that this is a good deal because it's cheap. So that's just one more thing that's gonna boost its success moving forward, we think.
Absolutely. So before we get into the screen recordings and going over all the graphs and everything, so I wanna leave you with some points to keep in mind about Cardano as you're listening to that. So first of all, blockchain 3.0. So think of, we've talked about it in our past videos, but think of it, Bitcoin, blockchain 1.0, Ethereum 2.0, and this is really the next step, the next generation, because it is sustainable and scalable. So you can kind of think of these as future-proof, and really with a proof of stake that they're doing instead of proof of work, it's much more scalable. And then finally, their team.
They got a kick-butt team behind them.
Absolutely. The former CEO of Ethereum is now
the founder of Cardano. Are you kidding me?
I mean, that...
Go to their website. They have like all these people listed. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the dream team. Like literally,
that should be enough said right there. But it's just what they do about their white papers and really proving it. They are, I think, one of the most professional, and overall I think they just have a really good plan and a grasp on where they're going to be in the years to come and how that's going to relate to government and legacy financial institutions and countries and legislations and all that sort of stuff. So
All right, so now let's get on to the big question. Price predictions for Cardano. Where is this going? So we've been saying it all along. You can look at our previous videos. Cardano will go 5x in 5 weeks. So 38 cents per coin is the current price. We think that is just the beginning in our opinion. My buddies have been asking me, they're like, oh, which coins do you like, yada, 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 for like the past couple weeks. And ever since we got invested in Cardano, I've been saying 5x in 5 weeks. That's my opinion. When it was at 20 cents, I said it's going to over $1 in like a month. I don't know, it's a pretty bold claim. I think it's gonna happen. That would put it to $1 because it was at 20 cents at the time. We've been saying $1 from early to mid-January. So we're predicting very, very soon it'll be at $1. And if you look at this run up, it's at 75 cents right now. Looks like it's gonna make it pretty easily. You know, of course, no one knows where it's gonna go, up, down, stay at the same price. And again, guys, we're not financial advisors. We're not telling you how to invest your money. We're just sharing with you guys our opinions. We always stress for you guys to do your own research in the markets and understand the risks and upsides involved with any markets and to make your own decisions. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on our computer, do some mad calculations, and give you guys a price prediction of where we think Cardano is going this year in 2018.
Let's see if by the end of it we can get to
$5 moonshot, anyone? Will it make it?
We'll talk about it.
All right, guys, so welcome to my computer. I'm gonna go ahead and give you my price forecast for Cardano in 2018. I'm gonna walk you through the methods and kind of logic I use to come up with the number. So first, I like to start by finding what I kind of nicknamed the leader coin that my coin that I am forecasting will follow in a sense. So that one would, of course, be Ripple. Now, not that they're very related at all based on like their structure. I mean, Ripple's really built for banks and Cardano, you know, not so much. They're very different. But I will have you guys know, if you remember, Ripple just a few weeks ago, let's scroll down here, was at just 25 cents plus or minus, and Cardano just a few days ago was a little over 30 cents. So they were at a very similar price here. And look at Ripple. Well, obviously that is what you call a hockey stick graph. That just goes whoop, 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 whoa, straight up. So it's no secret, Ripple has absolutely blown up to $2.28, nearly 10x from where it was just a few weeks ago. That is insane. Okay, we all know that. So it took the rank number 2, second market cap behind Bitcoin. Now, my whole logic is that Cardano is a better long-term coin than Ripple, in my opinion. That's how I feel. So I look to this coin and say, okay, well, if this coin went 10x, it took the second market cap rank, and it has a market cap of 88 billion. In my mind, I think Cardano could easily top this market cap. I see Cardano being at the $100 billion market cap at some point in 2018. So when I go to calculate my price predictions, I'm going to go ahead and say that Cardano can match Ripple at an $88 billion market cap for my calculations. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over here and we come down here to Cardano, which is at 18 billion. Of course, that is a huge difference, which means there is a potential for a massive, massive increase for Cardano. Now you're probably wondering, what of these numbers are you going to relate to each other, and how will that create a price prediction for Cardano? But I'm going to go ahead and show you. So once you have an ideal target market cap that you think the coin's going to, again, mine is right around Ripple, so we're going to say 88 billion. We're going to go ahead and take this number and divide it by the current market cap. So 88.3 divided by 18.7. So that quick math comes out to 4.72. Now you guys are probably wondering, what the heck does this number mean? Well, if you take this number and multiply it by the current price of Cardano, 72.3 cents, 3.2, we get the ideal price forecast if the market cap of Cardano were to match that market cap of Ripple, which is 88 billion. That would be the number. So if you believe that Cardano is on track to do what Ripple just did, then this would be that estimated price forecast. This is $3.50. Now I will say this is probably going to be on the high side, because who says that Cardano is going to get the hype and drive that Ripple had to skyrocket it up like that? But I feel like it totally deserves that same hype. Again, I feel that Cardano is a better coin than Ripple, and I feel like it's better than Ethereum.
And Bitcoin Cash, I feel like it's going to end up in the market cap range of 50 to 100 billion fairly quickly. So once again, this is a big number. This could be on the higher side, but still, regardless, even if we say, okay, let's say Cardano is going to match Bitcoin Cash at a $43 billion market cap. Let's do the math on that. So 43 divided by 18.7, that equals 2.29. We multiply that by 0.723. And this, I think a more conservative number, is still $1.66 for Cardano. I think it's going to hit this easily. So anyway, there is my kind of logic. Even if you look at them, look, Ripple, $2.28, and there's 38 billion of them circulating. And then you go down to Cardano, which is 50% less circulating coins out there, only 25 billion, and it's at 72 cents. You can just immediately look at those four numbers and say, well, this should be the better buy. Look, it's rarer and it's cheaper, far cheaper than Ripple. So anyway, there's a little bit of my logic, but I think it has very high potential to really skyrocket past these two and take the number 3 slot, or potentially down the road in 2018 take over the number 2 spot behind Bitcoin. I don't know if we're going to knock off Bitcoin anytime soon, because that's a pretty big number to beat. But regardless, 18 billion is definitely under what it should be, in my opinion, and I think it's going to continue to grow like it has. So anyway, there you guys have it. There are my quick little calculations. Hope you guys found that helpful. There's a bunch of other ways you can calculate price forecasts, and there's probably more scientific and better ways out there, but this is just my kind of quick calculations I use to get an idea of where a coin is going, in my opinion.
So there you have it, our price prediction for Cardano ADA. If the cryptocurrency market holds like it has, and Cardano does what they say they're going to do, we see that $2 to $3 in the not too distant future.
Now, does it have the potential for a $4 or $5 moonshot price? Yeah, anything has the potential for it, especially a coin like this that has so much possibility moving forward. Is it likely quickly? Probably not. You know, even $2, $3 could take some time, but that's the thing about Cardano. We see it as a super good long-term hold, but we also see it good as like a shorter-term thing too. We still think it's going to be going up consistently here in the not too distant future. So the question of, did you miss the boat, go buy? Well, no. If you're in the opinion of it going to $2 to $3, also, if you get in at 75 cents, that's a huge, huge profit. So no, I don't think you missed the boat. Again, we missed the initial boat to get to the 75 cents, but there's still a lot more potential, in our opinion, moving forward. Again, this is our opinion. No one knows for sure any price predictions, but we think, again, that $2, $3 figure could be possible in the future. That's our logic, because we have our holdings right now, and we're going long term. We're not selling at $1. We're not selling at $1.50. We're holding for a long, long time, because we think this is going to be a complete game changer.
Yep, I think 2018 is going to be the year for cryptocurrency.
Oh, it's going to be nuts. So be sure to comment down below, guys. What do you think about cryptocurrencies moving forward in 2018? What are your favorite buys right now? What do you guys think about Cardano ADA? What price predictions do you guys have in mind? Like we said, we still have our top picks for 2018 video coming soon. It's going to be Cardano grouped with some other coins that we're in right now that we really like for 2018. So we got that video coming soon. The cheap market caps, coins that are a little more risky but have the potential to go up even higher. And then the security wallet video, I promise all those videos are still coming, along with the house update. Don't forget that one. But yeah, we're just gonna keep the videos coming. You guys are enjoying them. We're so happy to see the comments saying like this has really helped. And I think coming from a younger person's perspective, again, I'm 18 years old, he's 20 years old.
So if you're ready to get started, definitely check out those links down below. We have a couple step-by-step videos about how to do this, and then also the links to the platforms that you'll need to trade these cryptocurrencies. And finally, if you want to learn even more, we have a video link below by Charles Hodgkinson, the main man of Cardano that we've been talking about. So that's a really good video. Make sure to check that one out.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Be sure to subscribe if you are new on this channel. If you want more Cardano content, if you want more crypto content, if you want more young entrepreneurship content,
if you want to be in on more giveaways.
And more giveaways, subscribe. That's one of the steps. So subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we really want you guys to turn on post notifications so you know when we upload, and you can see if you were the next giveaway winner and things like that. Keep in mind, guys, it does take a ton of time and effort to make these videos, between editing and filming it. It does take up a lot of our time, but we're so happy to make them and offer them to you guys for free here on YouTube. And we can't thank you guys enough for your support. This JR business growth has been crazy.
It makes it all worth it when we hear about the success that everyone's having.
All right, until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.